Hi, this is Ken from DiveMatrix.com, and today I am with Chris Wilk from ReefNet. Chris, it's great to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
Welcome to the California Scuba Show. ReefNet, how did ReefNet start?
ReefNet started about 14 years ago when I was a high school student. I started it not really knowing what I was getting into. I knew I was into diving and I wanted a kind of a side project other than my school work, so
sure.
I started out by making a dive log program.
Okay, so the electronic dive logging.
Right, so I gave it away for free at first and then made it shareware, and people started paying me a little bit of money every little bit at a time, and I decided I could try making a business out of it.
Sure.
So I did. Yeah.
And so what came next?
Well, after that, we used some of our other experience in photography to put together a CD all about fish ID, and that's also blossomed into a much bigger product.
Sure.
But that was the second product, and then from there we moved on to much more sophisticated hardware products.
Oh, okay.
Which is our focus now.
Okay, and so what do you have in the line today?
Well, one of the simpler hardware accessories that we've got is just a simple noisemaker. It's a little device that you hook on your gear, and it makes noise, gets people's attention. But what people really like is the fact that it doesn't sound like a lot of the other common noisemakers. It sits on your BC.
Pretty distinctive.
Yeah, it's distinctive, cheap, easy to use, never runs out, never fails or anything. So it's been pretty popular. That's kind of the low tech end of our spectrum. But we go much higher end.
What's on the high tech side?
So the high tech end, same size, but a lot more electronics going on in this one. This is a little data recorder that stores depth and temperature profiles.
So this is the Sensus Ultra.
Sensus Ultra, right? So this thing would sit on your BC, kind of silently recording depth and temperature information for all your dives.
Sure.
And when you come back from a dive trip, you set it onto a little download adapter, and it spits out very detailed profile data that you can use for dive logging.
What type of data would it come out with?
So the basics are your depth and temperature profiles, but it also provides your typical dive log information, like your average depth, max depth, ascent rate,
average temperature, and all those things.
Yep, exactly. So basically everything except your text, like your comments and your dive site information, all the numeric information that you could ever imagine is done for you automatically.
Got it. And so this works with most any computer, home computer?
Yes, that's one of our selling points, really. It not only works with typical Windows PCs, but it also works with Mac OS, which very few dive computer manufacturers
outstanding.
support. Yeah.
That's great. Where are you guys located?
We're just outside Toronto in Canada.
Okay.
So for us, it's a nice long trip out here, and it's very warm and sunny.
Diving's a little warmer down here than it is in Canada right now.
Yep.
Outstanding. Well, thanks so much.
No
Chris,
problem.
Really appreciate it. This is Chris Wilk, coming here to sunny California from Toronto. This is Ken from the DiveMatrix.com, and we'll see you online.